Hi, welcome to ICE Thought for the Week. My name is Doug, and this week we're going to think about being peacemakers. So, what do these three people have in common? Well, they've all talked about the importance to forgive and to let go of anger. This is Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa and occupant of this cell on Robben Island for 27 years for protesting against apartheid. And though he suffered so much, he truly believed that the only way forward for himself and for his country was to forgive. Speaking on his release, Nelson Mandela said, "As I walked out the door towards the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison." Forgiveness can be so hard, especially if it's a friend or a family member who's hurt us. But it's so important for us to do. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison for protesting against a racist regime. But he came out knowing that the only way forward was to forgive those who'd imprisoned him and work with them to be a peacemaker. Now, Christians believe that being a peacemaker and forgiving those who have hurt us is vital and so important for all of our lives as people. Jesus once said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God." This means that when we let go of our anger and we forgive people and we work towards the cooperation and building peace between people, then we realise who we are meant to be and who we are as children of God. But when we hold on to our anger and we don't forgive people, we are only hurting ourselves. That person will sit in our mind and sit in our hearts, and that feeling will just grow and grow and grow, and that hatred will grow. Like Taylor Swift sings, "Your name on my lips, tongue-tied, free rent living in my mind." But when we let that feeling go, and we forgive that person, that feeling leaves us, and we can start to grow past it. So my challenge for you this week is there anyone who's really annoyed you, who's just made you so angry or has hurt you? When you know that person or thought of someone, my next challenge is for you to make amends with that person. Tell them that you forgive them. You don't need to become friends necessarily with that person again, but you have to move past this feeling of anger within you, because eventually the only person that's going to be hurting is you. But that's all for us this week. If you have any stories of forgiveness, please pop them down in the comments. It would be great to hear about them. Also, you can follow us on Instagram and on Facebook to keep up with the latest on what ICE is doing. But other than that, have a great summer, guys. We will see you really soon. Bye.